Seems like every day we are talking about New Jersey Transit. It's one thing after another. But here is something that could be some good news. We learned today that New Jersey Transit is going to go through a 3-month period where they are cutting, that's right, cutting fares by 10%. The flip side, they're also reducing service as the transportation agency rushes to meet a federal deadline to install positive train control on their trains by the end of this year. All right, let's bring in our A-plus panel. We are joined by Afia Yunus, immigration attorney. Good to see you, Afia.
You too, Bill.
Garland Nixon, also back with us, radio talk show host, and slightly to my left. How you doing, Garland?
I'm slightly to your left.
Slightly to my left, right?
Yeah.
All right, this one, there's no real left or right on this. I think this is one of the issues that kind of transcends politics. It's all about commuters and safety. Do you think a 10% cut is going to make the commuters feel okay about the reduction in service?
I don't really think so. I mean, people will be happy anytime they see the word, that there's something cut. They could actually charge an extra 10% and hire somebody to close the doors so you don't go flying out when you go around the corner. That's my suggestion.
Afia, I mean, you're talking about, let's say, from the Princeton area to Manhattan, $30 round trip, 10% is going to save you $3, and the reduction of service, the headache.
Yeah, I don't think any court of law would see this as an equitable remedy for not having a train, and now I'm getting $3 for it. And I think the other issue is, were the financials actually taken into consideration? Is this 10% cut going to be accounted for at the end of the day?
Right, someone has to pay for the positive train control. Do you see New Jersey Transit getting worse or better?
Well, they've had a lot of problems for years, so it's hard to say. Hopefully, with the positive train control things installed, at least it'll be safer, and people will be able to survive. They may not be happy, but they'll be alive.
Well, yeah, but if they're, the truth is they're alive too if they don't get on the train in the first place. And half the time, they still haven't fixed the app. I mean, you'll be on the platform, a train you're expecting in 7 minutes. 3 minutes later, you get a text that says it's not coming.
Yeah, and we've been saying work on your PR, and I think this is more of a PR thing to kind of appease the masses that, hey, we're going to give you this 10% off. So I think that's a good improvement.
Is this not too little too late? I mean, in 3 months, they've already got more expenditures than they have fares coming in. Why not just make that commute free for the lines that they're installing positive train control on for at least a week or so? That would make a difference.
And it's what you said before. This is a public relations move, and they've got to figure out the difference between good, sound policies and policies that sound good. And it sounds good to cut 10%, but that's not really covering what they need to do.
Too little too late, I think. All right, thanks, guys.